you alright?
Yes.
God, you don't look, you look a little bit...
What do you want?
We are not fighting, are we? Come on, darling. We all get bored and tired at times and sleepy. And that's why my office is down the hallway.
What do you want, Rose? What? What do you want?
The chairman wants to see you. His daughter, the new MD, just arrived. He's on his way, sir.
You called, sir?
Yes. I've been trying your intercom in the past 30 minutes. You were not there, so I had to send Rose to fetch you.
Baby, what is wrong with you? You didn't even ask after the baby.
What baby? Listen, Ofuri, I have had enough of you. I have concluded with my mother that you're going. You are only going to spend 1 year here to nurse the baby, after which you're going back to your father's house.
That will be over my dead body. You hear me? We said I do in the presence of the priest. And it was for better, for worse.
Whatever, Ofuri. Whatever. It is over.
And you are a joker.
Mr. Peters.
Sir.
I am talking to you.
You said, sir.
I tried your intercom for 30 minutes and it was ringing and you were not there. So I had to send Rose to fetch you.
I'm sorry, sir.
He was in the office sleeping, sir.
Excuse me? Sleeping?
I'm sorry, sir. I haven't been feeling too well lately.
I see. So that would also mean that you have not studied the proposal, Mr. Peters.
On the contrary, sir, I have. I have, sir.
So what profit percentage was visaged?
39%. But on page 13, in a detailed production analysis, an anticipated rise to 42% was envisaged.
Your deductions?
Concise, detailed, but technically sparse. I would advise that we take time out to review the entire process before giving into it.
My sentiments exactly. I must say I'm very impressed, Mr.
Peters, madam. Prince Will Peters.
All right.
Mr. Peters.
Oh, sir.
You will be working with my daughter in this regard. Since she came back from the United States of America, she's been itching to join the family business. And I do not see anyone else better qualified.
I'll take it from here, Daddy. You can go home and stretch out.
That is good. All right. Let me... Theophilus. Yes, tell the driver that I'm on my way down. So?
Okay, Daddy. See you at home.
See you at home? All right. I wish you luck.
Miss Rose?
Madam.
I think you can go with the Minnesota investment file. I will welcome Mr. Peters on this one.
No problem, madam.
Sit down. So we have to go over the details.
Sound, madam. That's the page 13, madam.
I'm looking at it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
That was quite a stunt you pulled in there. I can't help getting attracted to intelligent men.
I don't believe this. Rose, what part of the word no don't you understand?
You're obviously not attracted to me.
1,000 times no! And if you'll excuse me, I'm already late for my lunch.
I'm not going to go anywhere. For what?
So you have not forgiven your brother?
Forgiving what? What are you talking about? Your first he picked my 15,000 naira and he was telling me nonsense. But I told you. I told you what? I told you. Told me what? I told you.
Hey, but see, still your...
You're not coming in here. Me? Not coming here.
You should stop it. You should stop it now.
Good evening, Mom.
Welcome, my son. How is work today?
Fine, Mom, fine.
You look rather...
Exhausted.
No, disturbed. Are you alright?
I'm fine, Mom, I'm fine. I guess I'm just tired. Maybe work stress.
So, have you thought about it?
Thought about what?
What we discussed this morning before you left for work. I thought you said...
Said what, Mother? Look, Mom. I am in no mood for another sermon on marriage. What I need now is a hot bath, some good food, and a nap.
You're not getting any younger. You're going to remain a bachelor forever. Eh?
And I am not growing any richer.
I know said money was only prerequisite for marriage.
Who says it's not, Mom?
Oh. Well, perhaps you're waiting until you are old and grey before you can get yourself a wife.
Look, Mom, I don't want to be drawn into an argument with you over this matter. I thought about it all that worked, and it made me feel almost incompetent. Please, if you have any good food in this house, let me have some.
Okay. I prepared your favorite meal.
Thank you, Mom. Let me go take a shower.
Hello?
Hello, darling. Come on, Prince Will, stop playing games. It's Rose.
Prince Will is in the bathroom. Who
am I speaking with, please?
I am his mother.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my daughter.
It's so nice speaking with you. I'm Prince Will's friend, and he never told me that his mother has such a lovely voice.
Oh, thank you very much for the compliment. Your voice is quite lovely too.
Thank you. Prince Will always says that to me too.
Talking about Prince Will, I was in the middle of setting his dinner. Why don't you call back in a few minutes' time? I'll make him wait for your call. Eh?
Okay, no problem, ma. But actually, I'm using a new line to call him. So I don't think my number is stored on his phone. Yes, if you can tell him that he's Rose called.
What a lovely name you have there.
Thank you. Prince Will always says that to me.
Oh, who wouldn't, my dear? Who wouldn't?
Thank you, ma. I'll make sure I call him back. Bye-bye, ma.
My son has finally got hooked by a woman. How long would they have kept this from me?
Kept what, Mom?
The beautiful young lady with a very beautiful voice. Rose.
My phone, Mom. My phone, Mom.
Good to see that.
I just think
so. Yes. Sit down, my son. I know you're enjoying me.
Now switched off. Please try again later.
Prince Will, how far can you run? I have the easiest way to your heart.
What is it this time, Mom? Mom, I have a very busy day ahead of me, with a lot of work waiting for me at the office. The last thing I want today is to start it on a wrong footing.
Prince Will, who am I to you?
What kind of a question is that, Mom? Didn't I just call you Mother?
Oh, I was beginning to think you had forgotten.
Mom, if this is...
It is about it! And I'll keep talking about it until you see reasons with me.
Fine, Mom. Can't it at least wait?
No, it can't wait. It can't wait.
Mom, the last time we had a discussion like this, I had a scary dream. A dream that I have battled to put behind me.
Listen to yourself, Prince Will. Are you beginning to develop a phobia for marriage? Eh? Anyway, what of Rose?
Huh?
Is she not good enough for marriage?
I have traffic to beat, Mom.
Prince Will.
And for the records, I have nothing to do with Rose. Nothing.
Go and come back. You come and meet me here.
What's eating you up?
Where exactly are you headed with all this, Rose?
In your arms, I suppose.
Now listen, Rose. You can go ahead and play all your funny games in this office. But I take exceptions to you making ridiculous insinuations to my mother.
Just that? That's rather harsh.
Now, if you don't mind, I have a lot of... Hello? Yes, madam.
We're in my office.
Certainly, madam. Excuse me. Leave my office.
I'll be waiting.
Mr. Peters, how long have you worked with this company?
11 months, madam.
And I've been going through the reports you sent in, and I must say that I'm intellectually elated.
I am honored to get that compliment from you, madam. Very honored.
I hear that the Pinnacle Consulting account has been eluding us for 2 years now.
Madam, I personally think that our approach to that account has been mediocre.
Well, my father wants that account. It means so much to him, and I have promised him that I will get it renewed. But as shocking as this may sound, I need your help to achieve that.
Again, madam, I am honored you think so highly of me. But that account is under the direct supervision of my departmental head.
Oh, I've recommended that he be moved to the Ikorodu plant. You head your department from now on.
Me?
Yeah. Mr. Peters, I am trusting you with this. So you go work on it, because another presentation is slated for Monday morning.
I hear you are making fresh bid for the Pinnacle Consortium account.
Dad, I just made that bid this morning. How come you know?
I know about it.
Your father keeps record of everything that is important to him. Ofure. He even knows my favorite salon.
What I find astonishing is the changes that came with it. You seem to have such alarming faith in that young man.
Well, Dad, his potentials are limitless.
You that is hard to impress. If that young man has been able to impress you, then he must be pretty good. You are hard to impress.
Well, it is too early for us to begin to expect anything different from what we've had in the last 2 years. But I do hope that he comes up with the superior technical details. And when you are going to make the presentation, your charm may just get us there.
I am not making the presentation, he is.
I see.
Mr. Peter's in yet? Tell him to see me as soon as he gets in.
How did it go? How did it go?
Well, it was a thorough and difficult process. And
we lost.
On the contrary, madam, we got the approval.
We did? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, I can't believe this! Oh, you don't know what this means to me personally. Oh my God! I feel like a champion. Oh, this is the big score. This is the big one.
I'm totally elated myself, madam. I'm elated.
Oh my God!
This means a lot to me personally. So tell me, how did it happen? How did you do it?
Well, I don't know, madam. All I can remember was your belief in me that I could do it.
Oh my God, you don't know. You don't know what this means to me. This is the big one. And of course, I can't begin to tell you what this will mean to my father.
I'll be in my office.
Not so fast, because I owe you one.
You don't need to owe me anything, madam. I'm doing it for the company of which I am part of.
Well, you might be modest. I want to be. I don't begrudge you that. But this particular one, you're going to work on it. In fact, I am putting you in charge. So we will have to go through the...
No, the files are here.
No, we'll go through it. Over dinner, say 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
And that's an order. Thank you.
Yes, madam. I'll be in my office.
This is good.
Excuse me. Anybody home? Mom, I'm home. Mom. Mom.
Maddie, what's that? Maddie, Michael, Mima. What's that? Mima, Prince, you must marry. Marry, oh, marry. Prince, marry. You must marry. Marry, oh, marry. What's that? Marry. Prince, marry. Michael, marry. Prince, marry.
Mom!
Hosanna, marry.
Mom!
Just marry.
Mom, what is the meaning of this nonsense, Mom? What, since when did... God, I can't believe this. Mom, what is this? What is this?
Leave me, let me complete these prayers.
Mom, you call this guy to go just play prayers?
Please, leave me, let me finish my prayers now. I was on the 6th round when you came in.
Oh, okay, Mom.
Leave me.
Mom, listen. I want you to get out of this room. And then, I promise, we will sit down and talk this over like mother and son, okay? Okay, Mom?
Talking has proved abortive. It is time for action. Marry!
Mom, what do you hope to achieve with this now, Mom? What do you hope to achieve with this?
Marriage. You getting married. Prince, marry.
Okay, Mom, I understand.
Marry,
Marry. Mom, please, I have dinner with my boss in an hour, okay? If you wait up for me, I promise that when I get back, we'll sit down and talk this over, okay? We'll talk about this.
It is not nice when you come back. Okay, I'll wait for you now. Wait.
I promise.
Promise.
Promise well.
I promise. Marry. Prince will marry.
I can't believe this.
My Kalima! Oh, Zana! Marry! Oh, Zana, marry! Prince will marry! Oza! Prince will marry! My Kalima, marry!
So what was it that got us the approval? Your intelligence or your charms?
Sincerely, madam, I think in God's favor will be a more suitable answer.
Ascribing everything to the Almighty God.
I wouldn't put it that way, madam. I think I'm just being realistic. I mean, I probably didn't say anything different from what other company representatives said.
Modesty must be your virtue. But trust me, you had that panel mesmerized. I mean, my phone has been blaring all day. Calls from board of directors who are so impressed. Brings me back to my next question.
Which is?
What did you study?
Sociology and anthropology.
And you made first class, I presume?
I am really honored that you think so highly of me, but actually I made a second class lower.
There goes to tell you that examination is probably not a true test of knowledge after all.
But it is. It is. I was actually attending parties, hanging out and cruising around when I should have been bent over my books.
Hanging out and cruising around. Tell me about it.
Madam, the first course is on its way.
Okay, thank you. I would like is your line. Thank you. Well, you can go with this, if you don't mind. Go with your tray. Thank you. Thank you. So, you're not off the hook yet. Because my ears still itching.
Actually, when I was in my first year, I had a couple of friends I hung around with, and those friends were bad, really bad.
Bosses. Less those two. More contracts, more deals, and of course, more approvals. So, cheers.
Cheers. To more contracts, more deals, and more approvals.
And my ears are still itching. Seriously. I had fun.
Same here.
Can I tell you something?
I'm all ears.
Actually, I've been itching to do this. Managing a company like ours is so tiring that sometimes you just get caught up and life is so boring. So when you walked in this afternoon with the approval, it just gave me the perfect excuse to let myself go.
No one would blame you. May I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's the other way.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for honoring the invitation.
I wouldn't dare refuse, madam.
Ofure Aure. Unofficially, of course.
Prince Will Peters, unofficially.
Please make sure the kitchen is clean, eh? Oh!
Little things take for granted, things you wish you had known. Hey, you have eyes, but you cannot see it, not until it hits you like a blow.